Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi everyone, my name is Nur Syahidatun Najwa binti Idrus, and I will be presenting on behalf of my group for this assignment from the subject Futures and Option. So our group consists of 5 members, which is myself, Nur Syahidatun Najwa binti Idrus, next Muhammad Firdaus, Zarif Irfan, Anissa Azurin, and the last one is Shaura Afika. Together, we will be discussing a question that involves futures contract trading strategy. So here is the question. Assuming that Mr. Liu wants to invest 100,000 ringgit and forecasts that CLIBOR will be rising, he expects that the distant contract month of futures contracts would typically fall more than the nearby contract month. The basis is expected to be widening. Based on the information below, we are required to determine Mr. Liu's appropriate strategy to gain the optimum return. We must also show the complete trading activities and calculate the profit or loss. So here is the data provided. On May 31st, 2025, June FMG3 contract is 133.70, while September FMG3 contract is 133.60. On June 10, 2025, June FMG3 contract is 133.50, while September FMG3 contract is 132.30. So now that we have understood the scenario and the data, I'll be pass the presentation to Anissa Azurin, who will explain the most suitable trading strategy for Mr. Liu and walk us through the calculation of profit or loss. Over to you, Anissa Azurin.
Mr. Liu expects CLIBOR to rise, so when interest rates rise, futures price like FMG3 generally fall. So he believes that distant month contract, which is September, will fall more than the nearby month, which is June. So this is called bearish steepening of the yield curve. So the basis is widening, and the difference between futures price and spot price is increasing, which is futures falling faster. So now, I will explain Mr. Liu's futures trading strategy based on his expectation that CLIBOR will rise in the near future. As we know, when interest rates rise, futures prices typically fall. So Mr. Liu believes that the September contract, which is a more distant month, will fall more sharply than the June contract, which is the nearby month. So this means Mr. Liu expects the basis to widen. To take advantage of this situation, the most suitable strategy is a bear spread. A bear spread is used when we expect the price of a distant futures contract to fall more than the nearby one. So in this case, Mr. Liu will take 2 positions, which is buy the June FMG3 contract and sell the September FMG3 contract. On May 31, 2025, he buys the June contract at 133.70 and sells the September contract at 133.60. Then on June 10, 2025, he closes the position by selling the June contract at 133.50 and buying back the September contract at 132.30. The June contract gave a loss of 0.20 points, while the September contract gave a gain of 1.30 points, resulting in a net profit of 1.10 points per contract. Since each point equals to 2,500, the profit per contract is 2,750, with 100,000 capital and assuming 5,000 margin for each bear spread, which is 2 contracts. So, Mr. Liu can trade 20 contracts. Therefore, the total profit is 20 contracts times to RM 2,750 equal to RM 55,000. In conclusion, Mr. Liu's bear spread strategy was appropriate for the rising CLIBOR forecast and widening basis. So by executing this strategy, Mr. Liu successfully earned a profit of RM 55,000 ringgit Malaysia.